What's up, HQties? I'm back on a Wednesday movie night, as if it's only been a few days since I last saw you, and can I just say, you look smarter. You really do. You look great. I am your host, the queen of your screen, Anna Roisman. Look, I matched my name tonight, huh? I can't tell you how excited I am right now. First of all, it's another spectacular HQ movie night, and we are taking it back to the grunge era with 90s movie night. Check that out. I love that song, right? It's like, Emilio! Come on, who doesn't love A Night at the Roxbury? And believe me, tonight's game, it is all that and a bag of chips, babe. I hope you're not clueless, because I am. Tonight. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Also tonight, guess what? We are introducing one of the most exciting new features in HQ history, okay? It's thrilling, it's new, and best of all, it is completely optional. I see you in the chat. This is optional. You can either opt in or opt out. It's your choice. The classic HQ game of 12 questions with all winners splitting $5,000 is not changing one bit. It's here to stay. Same thing happening tonight. And it's coming up in just a few seconds, so don't you worry. But some of you have said you like bigger thrills, you want higher payouts, so you can win a VIP prize. With a VIP ticket, you jump out of the main game and into the VIP game, limited to 200 players. The questions will be the same game, but the winnings are guaranteed to be bigger when you go VIP, okay? They're guaranteed to be bigger when you go VIP. You check out those diamonds. Tonight's VIP prize is $2,000, and we are limiting it to 200 players. So if you want to win more, buy a ticket and enter now. Only 200 players, $2,000. I'll let you do the math, but you can do it now. VIP prizes are only available for iOS players right now, and other restrictions apply. So allow the app to check your location and buy that ticket now if you feel wild, right? Right at this pop-up, right here, you just tap that thing, just give it a little tap, just like you do for Extra Lives. Same thing, and then you're a VIP. You're a very important player. Are you feeling this yet? I am so ready for this. You will tell all the historians you saw the first ever VIP game on HQ Trivia. Whew, I can't wait to see how this goes. I'm excited for all of you. And I almost forgot, we are featuring a fantastic charity tonight. As part of our week of California charities, we're shouting out the Community Foundation of Santa Cruz County. The Community Foundation is helping rebuild the community after the CZU Lightning Complex fire, the most destructive fire in county history, with over 86,000 acres burned and 925 residences destroyed. Donations benefit the nonprofit organizations directly assisting those who've lost their homes and are struggling with displacement. 100% of donor gifts will be used for grant making and are tax deductible. So we're donating 5 cents for everyone playing tonight to the Fire Response Fund at Community Foundation of Santa Cruz County. And we have a message from one of their directors, Kevin.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin from Community Foundation Santa Cruz County. Here in our part of California, more than 1,000 people have lost their homes due to the wildfires in the Santa Cruz Mountains. We know that HQ Trivia brings together people to solve puzzles and come up with answers. So we want to say thank you to HQ Trivia and all its players for teaming up to support our Fire Response Fund. We have a long road to recovery, but thanks to you, we'll be able to get people back on their feet to begin the rebuilding process. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And anyone who wants to help can go to cfscc.org to learn more and donate right here. Help out everyone in California. I know they will appreciate it and they need the love right now. All right, are we ready to kick this game off? Right? Throw on a couple of slap bracelets, pop a straw into an ecto cooler, science all Tamagotchis, unless you have to feed them. Are, okay? Because we are headed to your hometown multiplex right now with question number 1. Where is Titanic largely set? On a boat, in a fridge, or under a bed? Yeah, even if you only saw the trailer, it kind of gives this one away because the bulk of the action on the top grossing film of the decade is set on the RMS Titanic, a very famous boat. Wow, Some people thought it took place in a fridge. No, not this one. It was a very 62,522. You are still here. You are still with us. You did not crash into an iceberg straight ahead. And did you know RMS stands for Royal Mail Ship? Whew, I do hope your heart goes on in this game. If it didn't happen, you know, unfortunately, unlike the people on Titanic, you can get an extra life. The Titanic passengers could not. But we are moving on to Q2, which was not a 90s hit for Will Smith. Armageddon, Independence Day, or Men in Black? These were three exciting movies about bad stuff coming out of space. But unless Agent J neuralized our memories, there was no Will Smith in Armageddon. Come on, Armageddon is the answer. 58,917. You got it right. But also imagine Will Smith like showing up in that animal cracker scene in Armageddon. He was just like, hey guys, can I have some of those? Or he could do a collaboration with Aerosmith. Don't wanna close my eyes. It's a good song. Just picture Will Smith taking a rap, verse. All right, question number 3. Which of these films casts featured Bill Pullman? Sleepless in Seattle, True Lies, or Twister? Telling Pullman and Paxton apart is a whole separate area of film scholarship, okay? Have you seen American Dad? But those of you who've paid attention saw and remembered him in Sleepless in Seattle. He plays the husband. He plays the first husband, right? Sleepless in Seattle is the answer. Oh my goodness, this is real. Q3 savage question. That was pretty savage. Wow. No, it's Sleepless in Seattle. You got them confused. Bill Paxton was in Twister. He does all the T movies. Tombstone, True Lies, Twister, Titanic. Wow, I hope all 43,000 of you use an extra life to come back into this game because we've got an amazing game. We're only on Q3. Wow, Bill Pullman out there. I hope Bill Pullman's playing right now and he's laughing. Q4. Which of these Disney movies earned the most on its worldwide theatrical release? Pocahontas, Tarzan, or Toy Story? You got this. You were great on Disney Night, so hopefully you'll get this. We know which one became a decades-long series of beloved theatrical movies, but would you believe Toy Story was outgrossed on its first release by Tarzan? Tarzan, oh! I didn't think this would be so savage. Wow, it's another savage question. Oh, I hate to see you go. I love to see you come back though, I really do. Tarzan almost made $500 million globally, ahead of Toy Story with under 400 million. Can you believe this? I mean, over time, yes, there have been multiple Toy Stories, but we were talking about the worldwide theatrical release, and that was Tarzan. Wow, that was savage. 2 of them. We're only on Q5. Come on, babe, we're in the 90s. Here we go. Which film was not in Tom Hanks' streak of back-to-back Oscar wins? Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, Philadelphia. This was a typically stellar decade for Tom, 2 Best Actor statues in a row, right? Which only Spencer Tracy had done before Tom Hanks. But can you believe he wasn't nominated for Apollo 13? Can you believe it? Woo-hoo-hoo! 6,481 can believe it. They're back in the game. They got it. Whew, rub that off, When Tom didn't get nominated for Apollo 13, he was like, Oscars, we have a problem. And they were like, no, we don't. You've gotten a lot of other ones, though. I love Tom Hanks. All right, question number 6. What kind of jacket does Cher Horowitz argue with a mugger over in Clueless? Alaya, Balenciaga, Cuba Vera. You just don't understand. You can't make someone lie down in haute couture wares, okay? The possibility of getting robbed stresses Cher out more than...
You don't understand. This isn't Alaya.
And a what?
This isn't Alaya, okay? This is not an Alaya. I wish it were an Alaya. 4,614. I'm not a lion right now. You got it right. You did a great job. And although this isn't an Alaya, I am paying homage to one of my favorite 90s movie characters. Am I a Monet? I'm Cher tonight. Am I a Monet? I'm a little too brunette for her. Moving on to Q7. What director started a trilogy in the 90s that wouldn't finish until 2013? Martin Scorsese, Richard Linklater, Spike Lee. We saw all these directors strike gold in the 90s, but it was Richard Linklater's Before Sunrise that had its third part nearly 20 years later, not unlike Boyhood. Woo! 4,226 of you got it. You got Richard Linklater. Three Colors was all in about a year though. That's why I gotta get cast in one of these Linklater movies, you know? Job security for 20 years. He wants to watch his actors age. I did love the movie Boyhood. That's a good one. All right, we're moving on to question number 8. Which surreal movie featured an opera sequence with an infamously difficult song? Fifth Element, Gremlins 2, or Tank Girl? All of these movies get into some wild concepts, like genetics and Gary Oldman being unlikable. What? No. But the opera moment is really where Fifth Element gets a little insane. It's crazy. I was the body double in that scene. I know, I have such a gymnastics background. 3,820, you got it right. Fifth Element was the answer. The song itself is so wild, they actually mixed a singer and a synthesizer to hit all of the notes. That's what Gab's doing right now. She's synthesized. This is not my real speaking voice, if you can even believe. It's not. You'll never know. Q9. One of the FBI agents in Matilda also played what character? Dale Cooper, Ned Flanders, Pee Wee Herman. Now this is all about the age you saw this film, since they first got famous 10 years earlier. I'm obviously talking about Paul Reubens, who was most famous as Pee Wee Herman. Yes, he played one of the feds in Matilda. Pee Wee Herman was the answer. 3,539. You are still hot in this game, in this 90s game. You are doing all that. I guess Trunchbull wasn't the secret word. Get it? Secret word? Ha 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 ha. That was a terrible Pee Wee Herman. I was better when I tried it earlier. Ha ha ha. You remember Pee Wee Herman. All right, we're gonna move on to question number 10. Early in Jurassic Park, Dr. Grant is on a dig of what type of dinosaur? Brachiosaurus, T-Rex, Velociraptor. This was an important scene, both to show that Grant knew his dinosaurs and to set up just how menacing a little later on those raptors could be. Check this out.
And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't look very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
Velociraptor, it's the answer. 2,648 did not get eaten by a dinosaur on that question. You are Jurassic Park, you're doing it. You know the Velociraptors did kill more people than the T-Rex, but the T-Rex got more kills across all species, so who's really the bigger monster here, you know? They're all scary. Q11, we are almost here. We are almost at the end for big money. This was a very savage game. I did not expect this. So be proud of yourselves if you made it this far. Q11, the scientist who inadvertently created Terminators in T2 shares a name with a seller of what? Antivirus software, vacuums, or cell phones. No, we are not talking about the frightening amount of Cyberdyne companies. We mean Miles Dyson, not unlike James Dyson, the vacuum tycoon. Vacuums is the answer. Woo! I'm so glad some of you got that. 1,889. You got it. It's in your pocket. And now you get to move on to that final question. You know, Cyberdyne was destroyed in 1991, the same year the vacuum company started. So everyone go check your closets, seriously. Check your closets or lock your closets. That's all I gotta say. But right now, it is time to move on to that final question of the night, baby. You did it. You made it this far. You're so close to the end to split $5,000. It is time for Q12. Everyone take a deep breath. Remember your favorite 90s movie. Maybe it's this one. Here we go. Q12. In which of the 90s Bond movies does he not visit Russia? GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough. He goes to Russia or the USSR in almost half of his movies, though strangely, not From Russia with Love. And even in our correct answer, he comes close by going to the former Soviet republics, Azerbaijan, I said that right, and Kazakhstan in The World Is Not Enough. But was it enough for you? Ooh, it was a little savage on that final one. But it was enough for 618 of you to win HQ Trivia Movie Night. You just did it. You're going on that rocket ship to Armageddon. Oh, I'm so proud of you. And some of you probably won big money tonight. You're a little VIP, very important player. Ooh, congratulations. This is honestly history made right now. Even the regular prize is huge. $8.16. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Congrats to Wet Gopher, Barsky. I want to shout out Mewy Madness, Julie VK, Alien 2578, Soph Gray, Carnage 54, Arain Eb, I think I got that, Cat Talked, Buck 777, Ginormous Dog, I see you there, Torgo, Edgemont Till, Alan Husk, Birgit Fisher. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I can't believe you did it. You just won $8.06. That's huge. That's huge on a regular game. I love all of your avatars, especially the ones with animals, with all of your pets. And that is it tonight. That is the game. You did it. We've got some winners in the classic game, some VIP winners too. Big congratulations. There's winners all over the place. I feel like it's time to party. It's time for our after party. And a new HQ feature is off and running. Go forth, HQties. Live your dreams. Thank you so much to everyone who played. And just so you know, our VIP players tonight, they won $400. Oh my goodness, $400! Congratulations to the VIP players who are taking home a lot of money. I will be looking in my DMs for my invitation to a big steak dinner, so thank you so much. Don't forget to be here tomorrow night. You could be a VIP player tomorrow night. You could win $400 tomorrow night when my fam, Matt Richards, he will obviously be back here with the regular HQ Trivia game. That's anything but regular when it's in his hands. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, of course, you know when, so be here. And let me remind you about that charity again, the Community Foundation of Santa Cruz County, helping residents rebuild their lives. They are at cfscc.org. Every little bit helps. I know they will love anything you can give to them. They really need it right now. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, HQties. You looked so fly out there, okay? You're the bomb, you really are. I'm Anna Roisman, moonlighting as Cher tonight. And in conclusion, may I please remind you that it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty. It says HQ, not. Bye.